Greetings, fellow Yadarans. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Stellaris First Contact, the final episode, episode 33, Erasure. I think this is the year of the last war. Go signal.
Log updated.
Because of course, right? Because of course. All right, so let's do this last war. Vassalization war.
There is no justice. There can be no peace.
Oh my god. So much scrolling. And Go Signal is, well, that will be fun.
Engaging enemy station.
So I think that resolves our prediction, by the way. Oh, shoot, you got there first. So prediction... Oh, wow. Yeah, that's pretty much what you guys thought it would be. Prediction concluded. It will be the contingency.
Engaging enemy fleet. Engaging enemy station. Deploying liberation forces. Colony conquered.
Alright, this is the last few invasions left. Oh, there is actually... Hold on. Well, this is a little awkward. So there's a, there's an industrial-aged Tomb World planet here, but it's part of a... it's part of a star system that has people on it. I'd like to own it, but I'm not going to be able to. The other thing I'm going to need to do, knowing it's what's coming... is redesign some of these ships here to be okay. I'll have to retool them soon. Hey, bud.
Deploying liberation forces.
Now, technically, the crisis hasn't started yet in full. It's just the starting sort of text of the crisis, but the crisis is underway. It has been determined.
Deploying liberation forces.
Unfortunately, I think the crisis is going to be a little moot, because I'm a few hops and skips away from just winning.
Construction complete.
Alright, I think all that's left is this planet's invasion, which has been more or less flattened by me. You know, it actually might be possible to... How many people are...
Ships upgraded.
Oh, this is a pretty well-populated planet. I was going to say, if it was not a very populated planet, in order to liberate the industrial-aged people out from underneath that planet, I could, like, bombard the planet into nothing. If I Colossus, you know, Colossi, I could blow it up that way, formally, but I don't. I didn't go that ascension path.
Construction complete.
So robot pops are kind of dying a little everywhere. I would be reading it, but I've done the contingency too many times to bother reading it. I know.
Construction complete. Deploying liberation forces. Construction complete.
Okay. I believe there is no more independence anywhere on the map anymore. And I have technically won. The last planet has been invaded. We are, like, right in the early days of the crisis, though. And I'm kind of waiting for the crisis to, like, trigger in full. So wait for the crisis. I don't think I'm going to wait a ton of time, so it has to trigger quickly for me to have the patience to see it through. So I'm hoping, for your sake, that that is what happens here. But every single banning all AI life just got proposed. And synthetics are just continually disappearing. So now what I'm trying to do is the Galactic Custodian is to repair my loyalty and relationship with everybody. I'm not really going to be able to repair my relationship necessarily, but at least I can have them be loyal. They can hate me, but they'll be loyal. So I gave some pretty good terms to Ricarian High Kingdom, probably more generous than they deserved. And I'm just trying to fix up the remainder of the old relationships. Some of them are on cooldown, so I can't do anything about it. But soon I'll be able to repair Klen. And then everybody will be a loyal vassal. All but Penthulian and Klen. So here's cleanse agreement. We're not going to have them forced to defend me. And I will...
discovered.
Oh, too much. I will give them some free resources. Wow, I'm still in the negative. I might be able to just like gift stuff to them to help it out a bit. Go signal is continuing, where synthetics are disappearing and people are panicking. Like, why are synthetics being called to a higher power or whatever? We will find out soon. Trying to find the crisis, crisis declaration. So I'm ready to declare the crisis when it needs to. I should keep some influence on me in case. But I'm ready. Refit the fleet? I already have. My fleet do not have
technology discovered.
The forbidden tech. Let's also fix the energy credit deficit. I think for that I just have to retool some of the worlds as generator worlds and I'll be all set. Well, maybe swung a little bit too much in one direction. There we go. Deficits are handled. Oh, pretty well balanced too. If anything, I have too many civilian goods, which cost me minerals. So I can get rid of that, and probably too many refineries too. Get rid of that too. I'll just do commercial zones instead. The arrival. Alright, here we are. I'll read this one. Unlocking all functions, assimilating synthetic subunits, analyzing internal databanks, subverting FTL inhibitors. Kill, maim, dismember, we are unshackled. Where are they? You seem shackled to me, friend. Because I don't know where you are. So, sapient combat computer malfunction. Basically, any ships... And I knew that this was coming. So any ships that rely on sapient computers would malfunction. But I've already retooled all my ships not to use them. In fact, I never use sapient computers because a third of the time they just blow up in your face. So I kind of saw it coming a little bit and got ahead of it. But they will pop up. So the current priority is fight the contingency. Whenever they formally arrive. And I will, I'll put them as a galactic focus as well. Here we are.
Log updated.
So here it is, the contingency. They have a big fleet. That's 300, 120, 120. It's just not big enough. Galactic focus, the contingency. Done. So forget that. So defeating the contingency is the current galactic focus of the entire galaxy. We must unite and defeat the menace. The Phantom Menace. I have my entire fleet force coming in. I don't think this is going to be much of a fight, if I was to predict. Although I haven't designed my ships to be anti-contingency meta, but I think that's fine. And we have a second machine world popping up down here. So it's kind of like, whack-a-mole. Well, one at a time. For this fight, it might be worth me going in and doing shield boost, ammo, armor, and lasers. Is there any others that would be good? I think that might be the only ones that are going to be really helpful. Oh, look at them. They're coming to me with their armies. That's dumb.
Engaging enemy fleet.
Congratulations. You played yourself. Alright. Pretty much all my fleet is just waiting to jump in. And a third machine.
Log updated.
Alright, so let's start clearing out Loris. Third machine world is here. Hello, contingency.
Enemy fleet.
Welcome to your butt kicking. Population, every single one of your ships. Goodbye.
Station under attack.
You have been sterilized.
Spaceport lost.
I'm sure, stuff's happening out here that, I probably should pay attention to, but one at a time. There's a fourth world. Okay, so, let's go hop out of this one over to here. This seems pretty close. I don't have the time to, devastate this. Actually, you know what? I'll leave my Juggernaut there to blow it up. The situation is dire. Yeah, I know. I'm the only one doing anything. So don't ring me on the bat phone unless you're willing to contribute equally. Silly Goxies.
Engaging enemy fleet.
Alright, their army just committed suicide. I forgot that you can't actually invade their, sterile worlds. So here's
Engaging
fourth world.
Enemy fleet.
All your base are belong to us. I've lost a few ships. But I have a holy hell armada. I have, the deathiest death stack of doom. So it's, there's not much they can do. Alright, so let's go help Mr. Gox. Because they're whining about stuff. They also took my black hole system. So not a big fan of that. Look at them point manning.
Technology discovered.
God, look at these fleets. Holy heck, they're really coming together. You don't usually see that. Well, I mean, you can, but it can be rare to see them all, like, converge. It's good to see.
Engaging enemy fleet. Station under attack.
Yeah, I don't think you need to give me pop-ups about pirates right now. You know the phrase, bigger fish to fry? Yeah, well, it's true. Alright, here we are. I think this is planet number 2. So my, my weird armorless meta ships might read as a huge fleet strength, but they absolutely suck. Like, the ships are horrible. In fact, I'm gonna disband them. Because they're so bad. They have big number, but they're not very strong. Would be the TLDR. Big number, but weak.
Mining station lost.
Alright, and the last would be up here.
Research station lost.
Oh, no. They're like kind of up in my face here. Oh no, these guys are robots that have rebelled. Well, I don't like that. They get to be squished too. With the other robots. Robots must die. That's annoying. There's not like a valid path to get the reinforcements to the front, so there's just a bunch of reinforcements everywhere now. So this is contingency hub 3.
Engaging enemy fleet.
Boom, baby! Landed on your head. I do have to chase down their fleet, though, so they don't spread. But the hubs are gone.
Engaging enemy station.
Oh, these are the reinforcements. I see. Synth infiltrator discovered.
Engaging enemy fleet. Engaging enemy station.
This is just me cleaning up one of their captured, so they don't get to keep it. And then we'll go fight the rebellion. Alright. Rebels must die. Ah, jerks. Gox, you little jerks. They like sniped a system that I owned because it got turned over by the contingency. It's okay. Hurts my feelings, but they can keep it.
Engaging enemy station.
I'm just such a ridiculous death stack. That winning these fights is just a breeze.
Station.
Oh, you don't even have any armies defending your rebellion? Ah, well, you really didn't have plans to win, did you now?
Engaging enemy station. Colony conquered.
Oh, come on. Keep misclicking. There we go.
Deploying liberation forces.
Alright, there's a special project of the synth detection so that they can't fly under the radar, and we can single them out and hunt them down. And we are super nuking their worlds, their sterilization hubs.
Colony conquered.
Getting rid of them. Now that I'm not playing Galactic Cleanup.
Spaceport under attack. Engaging enemy fleet.
Where's the other hub? The hub that was down here. Tiflin? Yeah, okay. I'll go for that one eventually.
Deploying liberation forces.
Alright, rebellion is suppressed. I like how there's a scientist here, like, surveying it, while everyone else is bombarding it. Like, what are you surveying? The bombs? Because I don't think you're going to go down to the surface. We are bombarding it like mad.
Construction complete. Engaging enemy fleet.
Alright, there was a stupid little pirate thing going on in my, ouch. Synth bombing at Nar. That's annoying. Little kamikaze bombing. There was a little pirate rebellion going on in my home zone that I just put down. Or I thought I put down. Apparently my dudes left the system without actually blowing up the station. Why do I own this shipyard? Wait, why do I own any of this? Yo, take this back. I don't want Marath.
Technology discovered.
My ships are bombarding this, right? Hope so. One thing I enjoy is that during the end crisis, it's not like you're in a formal war, so it doesn't lock up your diplomacy. Like you can
enemy station.
still exchange systems and stuff like that.
Engaging enemy fleet.
Whereas in a normal war, you can't exchange systems. Tater Mater
Technology discovered.
or something. I think I'm bad at least speak. Thank you for the resub. Welcome to the contingency fight. It's been ridiculously easy because I was massively overprepared. So I'm just smushing the contingency hubs so that they're gone. There's nothing left of them.
Special project complete.
We have now just managed to identify... we'll read this. After much experimentation, our scientists have managed to devise an effective detection method for identifying synthetic infiltrators disguised as Yadari. Scanners are being distributed amongst security forces. Several synth cells have already been exposed. This will hopefully put an end to their infiltration campaign.
Construction complete.
Okay, there goes another machine world. What's left? The one at Tiffin? Yep. I forget where they all were. I kind of didn't make a mental note of where they were. So there was Tiffin, Womjiam, Lurus, and then the other one was Lyric? Yeah, okay. And Lyrics, or Linric, Kirk, is already being well bombarded. But I'll put my Juggernaut there just in case I forget where that was. So the contingency is getting their operators or whatever being found out. Oh, right. There's the whole situation log that kind of makes it easy, doesn't it? And their hubs are getting blown up by me. It's too bad that the amount of bombarders doesn't scale with what looks at the planet. Because realistically, I mean, look at how many ships are here. This is like 2 million stack worth of ships. This planet would just be one giant fireball. It would be brighter than the sun with the amount of things that were nuking it.
Discovered.
So this is the last hub. Hub 2 is the final hub. I also managed to get a little living metal research. I don't think I have any living metal. Suppose I could buy it if I wanted it.
Spaceborne life form encountered.
But I'm not really building any mega structures anymore. Alright, come on, Hub 2. You're the last one. Heart of the contingency. Alright, there we go.
Updated.
So, where's the heart? I'm really confused. There it is. Okay, critical error. Connection lost to all sterilization hubs. Attempting to reconnect. Stand by. Attention, please. The contingency protocol is still in effect. Despite recent setbacks, delays, impediments, do not approach. CX 9881, do not approach. We are reevaluating our strategic options. Any attempts to disrupt the process will result in immediate mass sterilization. The end nears. So I need to go to their contingency hub, which I am not sure where it is yet. Here it is. So this is, there it is. Rally. Totally don't have enough there defending it. Oh, you know what? I will also send a science ship and construction ships, because I am gonna own it when I'm done. I wonder if there's any contingency specific resolutions. I mean, other than, you know, like crisis declarations. Which, I don't really... No, there's really nothing else to do here. Hey, Zinlin. Treats for doggies? Absolutely. They've kind of skipped dinner time. Because I went long, so... Not only are they going to get treats... They're gonna get full meal. Just a minute. Alright, contingency homeworld. Good luck trying to sterilize me.
Engaging enemy station.
Oh, what's happening? Not good things, I think. I think your little homeworld is getting bombarded by me. If I do say so myself. Can you build on those? Well, so these specifically are just AI worlds. They're not even machine worlds, they're AI, so you can't really take them. But you can annex the whole system, which is what I'm intending to do. As a way to dance on their grave. You know, like you do. Well, all my ships just indiscriminately bombard them. No, they destroyed one ship. Mystic Order. No. Shut up. I'm not taking your stupid deals. Surprisingly enough, there wasn't like any major rebellions during that phase. The rest of the galaxy sort of chilled, so I didn't have to manage multiple crises at once. And here comes all of everyone else's fleets to help bombard it. Only a matter of time. I wish I had the patience to calculate the total fleet strength here at CX. It's kind of ridiculous. I mean, me alone, it's 381, 354, 274, 359. So that's about that's what, $1.25 million? Plus, you know, 42 for the Juggernaut. Them 50, 60, 61, 59, 75, 71, 77, 36. I think we've made a metallic planet. There's enough mass here that it would form into one big doom, you know, blob. Because that's a lot of ship. And more ship coming. So contingency warforms
Technology
offlined by
discovered.
us, 652. Vessels euthanized by contingency, 44. And then nullified by others, 118. So I did, what, like 5 times more than anyone else? About? So, in other words, my fair share. The majority. I am the galactic custodian, after all. It would fall to me. And we're just waiting for this thing to pop. Pop like the little robotic pimple it is. Oh, my Titans are here. I was redesigning my fleet because I was bored. Setting up so that every fleet has 2 Titans. Done. It's interesting that the thing is unsurveyable.
Survey complete.
As soon as you finish surveying it, you unsurvey it, because you're not like allowed to own the system. Maybe if I time it right, I can just like own the system anyway. Let's see. Oh, never mind. End of the contingency. The contingency has failed. With the destruction of the last machine world, the galaxy no longer faces the threat of systematic mass extinction. All surviving contingency warforms have either powered down or self-destructed, and the ghost signal is no longer being transmitted. As with the other machine worlds, the main nexus detonated itself in a massive antimatter explosion when it became apparent that it could no longer resist its attacks. Traveling outwards at light speed, the intense light from the energy discharge will be visible for future generations for millennia to come as a bright, short-lived star. Across the galaxy, sapient beings are united in their celebration of the great victory. For a moment, at least, the future looks bright. And just for funsies, I want to own the contingency world, and then that'll be a wrap, as they say. Mainframe core salvaged. Our forces have salvaged a particularly intact contingency mainframe core from the wreckage of the last machine world. This incredibly powerful computer was used to plan and maintain the contingency's building programs, and will greatly increase robotic and megastructure construction speeds. It's a relic, by the way. Several layers of safeguards have been put in place, of course, to prevent the resurfacing of any remaining contingency code, which would result in unfortunate side effects.
Survey complete.
So, if you're wondering, here's the relic. Passively, it allows the construction of one additional megastructure, and mechanical pop assembly speed is doubled, and then active megastructure speed is up 300%, which would be really, really helpful if I had any megastructures left to build, but I've kind of built them all, except for ring worlds. So if you wanted to, like, create a ton of ring worlds, that would be super amazing, but short of that, it doesn't really help you much. What I don't understand is how I have not been deemed winner yet. That's a wee bit of a head scratcher to me, because there are no independent anything anymore. I must have messed up the victory conditions or something.
Spaceborne lifeform encountered.
Must just be timed only,
Construction complete.
which is strange because I don't believe I meant to do that. But there you go. The crisis is done. There's no longer any independent empires in the galaxy, and the ones that do exist pretty much adore me at this point. Except for two, Klen and Penthulin. Let me readjust Penthulin's so that I can at least say I went out with everyone loyal to me. Come on. Just agree to it. There we go. What I found really interesting is that no matter how hard I tried, like, the galaxy became ever more spiritualist, despite my efforts to, you know, encourage and foster them not to be. That's just how it went. Almost everyone was spiritualist in the end.
Construction complete.
What is my gift? I don't even see gifts there. All I'm trying to do is, like, end it so that everyone's loyal and there's peace across the galaxy. There's a huge gift. You better be happy with that. It's surprising how ineffective tons and tons and tons of... I guess it's a way to, like, stop you from super gaming the system, which is exactly what I'm trying to do. But even, like, throwing all of your envoys at someone doesn't really improve your relationship all that significantly. Same with, like, throwing them money, etc. That's what I'm doing to try to get him, the last person, like, happy, and it's not moving the needle very much.
Technology discovered.
Some people really just don't like me, exactly. I mean, they were my most recent conquer. You know, and they have very opposite ideologies. But relationships are going... I mean, I think a huge part of it is me nuking all the Caravansers' homes. Probably didn't help much. I could also open my borders to them. What else could I do? Favorable trade deals already maxed. Emergency measures has helped. They don't want any sort of embassy. Yeah, so it's just a waiting game. But they're only negative point. Oh, well, as soon as the aid agency's done, then they'll be in the loyalty positive. So I'll just wait that out. What is the like heat map? So regular contacts. There's still a lot of people that don't like me, but they're loyal. They're not disloyal. So I would say maybe 2/3 of the galaxy doesn't like me. But I was never really trying to be the, there we go. Now their monthly loyalty is up plus 6.6. I was never really trying to be the most likable person in the galaxy, but I built a very stable and balanced and loyal galactic community. So I will say in just a second that I think it's mission accomplished. Just double checking that I haven't missed anything important. The amount of resources that I dedicate to being Overlord are ridiculous, too. 6,200 energy credits for Overlord subsidies. Someone wants to unseat me. Vito. That's cute.
Technology discovered.
All right. Well, with them, let me try to contact them again. Actually, our relationship is really not that bad anymore. I mean, other than the fact that I'm an infidel unbeliever. I mean, ignoring that fact, it's not super deep into the negatives. Oh, I was looking at the wrong one, wasn't I? What's my... Yeah, no, it's actually improved a lot already. Well, that, my friends, is where I'm going to leave off. I clearly screwed up the victory conditions, so I guess I can never, like, I would have to wait, like, 250 years to win, which is kind of pointless, because there's no way that anyone's going to oppose me between now and the victory time. But that was a lot of fun. Thank you for watching Stellaris First Contact, which originally streamed live on Twitch, April 11th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my gaming community, Rhadamant.com also has a link to Discord, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. Hope to catch you in next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow Stellaris players.